Well, here we are once again there, ladies and gents. Thank you very much for joining us here in Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. For those that are brand new, name here and face here, Deshawn. Nice to see you there. Thank you very much for coming. Looks like we're about 1,600 of us, but let's see, there's still a minute before the rubber meets the road. Thank you very much for coming here in Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, trivia that has been seen in more than 130 countries and probably is not going to stop anytime soon. 15 questions to pummel through and plow through. If you manage to get everything right from A to Z, you get a prize pool, which for tonight is $1,500 in golden chips and hard cash shared across all the beautiful and witty and smart and astonishing people out there. Well done. But to get that job a little bit easier done, there will be 2 lifelines to help you along the way, as some of those questions are truly completely out of the blue. Those 2 lifelines, 50-50, removing 2 of the options, only remaining 2. So 1 right, 1 wrong. And of course, the best of the best as the audience, where you'll be able to see what other people are hedging their bets upon and then decide. Take your own route or choose to join the crowd. With that being the case, ladies and gents, let's go for a quick light show and jump right in. All right, ladies and gents. So, final seconds out there. Hopefully you're ready. You're sitting down, have perhaps a nice beverage, thinking out on. Let's go with the first one. So, how hard could be? What is the first letter of the Greek alphabet? A for Alpha, B for Omega, C for Psi, or D for Utopia? Well, the first question looks to be a warm-up question. Should be 100% out of 100%, right? Well, ladies and gents, Greek alphabet, mainly used. Perhaps some of you count yourself as one of these letters. A for Alpha, ladies and gents. Well, looks like some still got it wrong out there, but perhaps you're a programmer and you don't like alphas too much. Let's continue with the second one. In which field are Grammy Awards given? A, television, B, music, C, painting, or D for fashion? Now, television, music, painting, or fashion itself. Grammy Awards happens every year, but more details about it, well, if you know, you know. Probably you have heard about it at least once or twice. Enough is enough. Correct answer for the second one is the answer B for Music Awards. Seems like this one was a bit tougher than the first one, though. Do keep in mind you have those lifelines for a reason. Third one. So, which country was folk hero Ned Kelly associated with in the 19th century? A, Russia, B, Australia, C, South Africa, or D for France? So, Ned Kelly, 19th century. Does that ring a bell? I don't think we have any people around from that time, but if you're a history buff, or perhaps you do know this one, should be fine. The answer B for Australia, ladies and gents. Famous, well, person and other things. Let's continue going with the fourth one. For which country did Pierre Trudeau, Jean Chrétien, and Justin Trudeau serve as leaders? Pardon about butchering those names. A for Norway, B for Russia, C for Canada, or D for France? Pretty much for me, I would go with, well, there's 2 options to choose, but one of those leaders is more recently heard. Well done. The right answer is the answer C for Canadians, ladies and gents. All those sound a little bit French, but, well, there's a little French and Canadians as well out there, isn't it? Let's keep plowing through the fifth one. Cheyenne is the capital of which United States state? A, Wyoming, B, Florida, C, Alaska, or D for Ohio? So, Wyoming, Florida, Alaska, or Ohio? Cheyenne. Haven't been there, haven't traveled, but if you know your geography well, or the states, or you're perhaps from there, should be easy peasy lemon squeezy. Well, the correct one for the fifth one, third way through, A, Wyoming. Congratulations, ladies and gents. Well done, a lot of smart people out there. And keep in mind, we still have 10 more questions to go through, so just in case, don't save those lifelines perhaps till the very end, because you might need them earlier. So, sixth one. Which Asian citrus fruit has a sharp and sour flavor? A, yuzu, B, yeezy, C, yezo, or D for yucca? Now, ladies and gents, those of you who enjoy those fruits out there, perhaps you know, for me, this one would be, again, 50-50. Because 2 of the answers you can easily toss out, but, well, that's for you to know. A for Yuzo, ladies and gents. Yucca also could be a plant, definitely, but not a fruit. Yeezys, not the brand. And Yezo, I don't know what is Yezo. Let's go with the seventh one. For which meal of the day would you most often eat muesli? A, lunch. B, dinner. C, supper. Or D, for breakfast? Mueslis. I do believe mueslis are more similar and closer related to cereals, right? Was that a giveaway? Hopefully not. Well then, let's check for others. Correct one for the seventh one is the answer D, for breakfast. Well done. Seems like most of you have tried it out. A delicious alternative, cuts down on those sugars. Eighth one. Let's go. Which vegetable soup, other than potato, is used in which sauce soup? A, spinach. B, peas. C, parsnip. Or D, for leek? Now, which sauce soup? My goodness gracious, that word is a tongue twister out there. Anyways, hopefully you can see those questions in front of you and also see those answers. The right one? D, for leek soup. So potatoes, leeks, and a couple of other things in there. Does sound kind of nice, like cream soup almost. Ninth one. What is the predominant color in Amstel logo? A, for white, blue, and silver. B, for red, white, and gold. C, for silver, blue, and gray. Or D, for red, green, and gold. Now, for those of you who enjoy a little bit of pint of beer, perhaps you know. But if you have seen it, you already know. If not, well, perhaps a lifetime time. Well then. Correct one for the ninth one, B, red, white, and gold. That's how it is. That's how it is. Well, let's go on. A third the way only remaining. What genre does fiction that Stephen King writes belong to? A, political thriller. B, horror. C, biography. Or D, for sci-fi? Stephen King, ladies and gents. If anybody has ever heard about Stephen King, probably you have an exact idea on what he focuses through all of his works. Astonishing works, but a little bit of creepy, might I add. So, horror it is. The answer B. Congratulations. Seems like almost flawless answer out there. But there's still 5 more remaining. So let's get it over with and get that prize pool already. 11 to 1. Good luck. So, what's installed? What was the first name of Queen Elizabeth's second father? A, Albert. B, David. C, Christopher. Or D, for Samuel? Whenever I see the word Samuel, it always reminds me of Samuel L. Jackson. Such a man. Anyways, distraction aside, ladies and gents, hopefully you do know your history about the Queen Elizabeth II. So, George was also Albert. First one, ladies and gents, the A answer was the right one. At the start, it was Albert and then Prince George, I do believe. 12th, which botanical tree family includes the sycamore and maple? A, palm. B, acer. C, oak. And D, for chestnut. Is there any connection with this name and also an electronics? Well then, let's get to the bottom of this. Correct one for this one is the answer B, for acer, meaning sharp. As actually I didn't know, but history shows that from these trees, spears were made. And also Acer as a company. 13th one, in which country's papers exposing tax dealings was Mohammed VI's name? A, Haiti. B, Jamaica. C, Panama. Or D, for Brazil? Kind of famous thing, or maybe infamous. Hasn't happened too long ago. So what kind of ... papers were those? Panama. The answer is C, ladies and gents. Congratulations. Seems like more or less of you are in touch with news and check them out, but there's still 2 more questions remaining. Bear with me. In which year was the Simon was one of the top-selling Christmas toys? A, for 1972, B, 1974, C, 1978, or perhaps D, for 1976. So 70s for sure, but which of the 4 is the right one? Simon says the correct answer for the 14th one is the answer C, 1978. Well done, well done. But there's 1 more left to go. Let's get it over with. 15th and final question out there, ladies and gents. Wish you best of luck out there. And Let's see how it goes. What is the name of Headspace founder Puttycomb? A. Sam, B. Mike, C. Andy, or D. for Tom? Headspace. Have heard about it. I think I've installed it once. Checked it out, then forgot about it. Anyways, distraction aside, enough about my own life, ladies and gents. Let's focus on yours, and let's see if you got this one correctly. Answer it. The right answer for the 15 and final one is the answer C for Andy. Well. Out of 1,700 people that started this trivia and started on the first question, we have 694 remaining. Compliments to all of you brave and witty souls. Well done indeed. Let's go for a quick congratulations, and ladies and gents, seems like this was the final trivia of this eve as well. So compliments to all the royal winners. And of course, as always, wish you the best out there. Keep your eyes and ears peeled. There will be more of these trivias coming up, but there will be a short break, and then there will be more of them. With that being the case, if you want to enjoy more games coming from the Millionaire side or maybe some other places, I do believe there should be a link in front of me right now guiding you to other places that you want to visit and perhaps use those chips or cash that you got. But that's it for me right now, ladies and gents. Deshawn out. I wish you all the best, and I'll catch you some other day. Cheers.